Hi YouTube. So Lex by Made You Look and Made You Look Twice inspired me to make this video log for people with epilepsy. She is an awesome makeup guru / diabetes awareness guru, and my daughter and I love watching her videos, but she made me think, if she can inspire and get diabetes awareness out there, I can also get epilepsy awareness out into the YouTube verse and web verse. So here I am. Epilepsy and seizures. They're kind of scary. I know. I mean, I've had epilepsy. I mean, I was diagnosed with epilepsy when I was in junior high. Talk about scary. I remember having my very first seizure as if it just happened last night. Heck, even just hours ago. I remember it. Every patient remembers their very first seizure. Kind of like their first kiss in a twisted kind of way. However, it's something that's not talked about. Why? Because it's scary. Seizures are scary. Seizures are like on the down low. Seizures are intimidating. But if we were to talk about it and get it more out there, it would be less intimidating, less scary if we were to educate people. Educate others about how to handle it. Like, for example, like I was diagnosed when I was in junior high. I remember, I just said it a few moments ago. But I wanted to see, what does YouTube have to offer about epilepsy? So I went ahead and went on the internet, went on YouTube, and I typed in people with epilepsy. I found a lot of YouTube videos about it, but they were all lame. I mean, they were educational, but they were from a doctor's perspective, so they had lots of medical terminology. And they were from early 2000. So yeah, you'd think they would be updated and modern. No. And then I also found some really neat videos by patients, and they were inspirational, but they were also by those patients that were newly diagnosed. So granted, rock on, yay patients, keep doing your thing, educate the teenagers and young family members on how to handle epilepsy, because it's a thing in progress. It's always going to be there. Granted, if it's something that you can outgrow, you lucky patients. Lucky. Oh, so jelly. Anyway, but I'm in the latter years. I'm a mom now. I'm happily married to the most attractive man in the world. Oh, so cheesy, right? I know. Moving on. I'm a mom with an adorable kindergartner. We love watching Lex's videos, and also Fung Bros. Shout out to you guys. You guys are awesome. Love it. Snacks for Asian kids. Just a shout out to you guys. Where was I going with this? Oh yes, epilepsy. And videos about it, and how to educate others, and that it's not intimidating. I wanted to find one, but I didn't. So I thought, let me put one out there. So I'm a mom, and I'm a patient with epilepsy. And I wanted to prove to my family, I wanted to show that I can do things on my own. When I graduated high school and I went to college, and eventually I wanted to get a job, my doctors, epileptologist and neurologist, my parents and my family, sisters, cousins, everyone asked me, why do you want to do this? You can't. What if you have a seizure by yourself? You want to live on your own? Oh heck no, that's so dangerous. Why would you want to? You could hurt yourself. You want to cross the street while walking to work? Because here in California, you got to be seizure free for at least 12 months before you can get medical clearance. The longest I've gone was 9 months. And I was so proud of myself, but then I had a seizure by myself, and I thought, if I'm by myself, I don't have to tell anyone. It could be like my own little secret. And then, no, that's irresponsible of me. So I told them. Now here I am, everyone telling me, you can't have a job by yourself. You can't live by yourself. You can't walk to work by yourself. You can't do all these things by yourself. You have epilepsy. And here I am thinking, yes, I can. Watch me. Just by looking at me, do I look like a person with epilepsy? No. I'm a functioning woman, a functioning adult who can obviously have an intelligent conversation here with you. We can talk about literature. We can talk about math, although I hate math. Science, history. Mention any topic, we can talk about it. And that's what most patients are with epilepsy. They're relatively intelligent people, just like you and I. You can't tell if we have epilepsy. So when everyone told me you can't, I thought to myself, yes, I can. I can walk to work. I can live on my own. All of those what ifs, I don't care about those what ifs. Everyone can get hurt in one way or another. If I live in that what if universe, I'm going to live in a bubble. So I went ahead and lived on my own. So, and also the benefit of not being able to drive, I don't have car payments. No car payments, no gas payments, no insurance. Someone knocking on my door. Did I look creepy? Anyway, moving on. Yeah, so talk about money that I saved. That's how I was able to live on my own for 4 years. In an apartment. Oh, heck yeah. No gas payments, no car insurance. No, none of that madness. No car maintenance. Yeah, benefit. You know? And then I met a lovely man who eventually we fell in love, got married, and then we had a child. And then everyone's all, oh, are you sure you can have a child? Oh, what if you have a seizure while you're pregnant? Do you really want to do that to your body? I mean, all that medication pumping through you. You know, you're not normal. Oh, all those patients out there. Epilepsy, any type of patient. Any kind of patient that has been diagnosed with something. Do you or do you not hate the word normal? Ugh, I hate the word normal. Nobody's normal. Everyone has a freak flag. Everyone's a weirdo. Everyone's a dork. Everyone's a nerd. In one way or another, everyone's bizarre. Okay? There's no such thing as normal. Anyone who says they're normal, you're the ones who's the weirdest. Am I right? Okay. I'm able to admit it. Hi, I'm Jean, and I'm a dork. And I'm weird, and that's okay. Say it with me. Okay, you just whisper it to yourself. Okay. So, yeah, I have a child. My husband and I, we have a lovely daughter. So, I proved everybody wrong. My doctors, my parents, they're so proud of me now. Those doctors who I had those studies with, the 24-hour EEG, sleep-deprived studies, to see how those electrodes glued to my brain to see where the seizures come from, what causes them. That glue is itchy, by the way. Ugh, I hated that glue. It's just, ugh, and it's gross. And it tickles. I proved it all wrong. And you can too. Epilepsy is nothing to be afraid of. Face it. Acknowledge it. Yeah, it's intimidating. Now, another topic. Why are there so many commercials while you're channel surfing? Alright, you see commercials for chronic CPOD. What's that acronym stand for? I could educate myself on the matter. I'll get back to you on that one. There's also for hemorrhoids, inhalers for asthma. There's also for, those men who need assistance. Testosterone. There's also for other women issues. There's also for other bizarre health issues. But are there medications for epilepsy? No. Why? Pharmaceutical representatives, pharmaceutical companies. It's your job. Epilepsy has been around for decades, centuries, and yet it's not out there. It's not out in the universe that's being acknowledged. Why? There are multiple types of epilepsy and diagnosis. However, breakfast. However, there are some that can be actually diagnosed, oh my gosh, I'm having a blank. But you know what I'm talking about. Medications that can be grand mal seizures. There are so many medications out there that can be promoted on television. Please. I just wanted to get this first video log out there and let those patients who type in people with epilepsy, that there is one video out there that can apply to you. Made by a person who is not a doctor. That is not 10 years old. That is not 17 years old. And has an actual older perspective. I hope you liked it. There will be more. And love you guys. Bye.